What is going on, everyone? It is I, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, here to see, presumably, Matt on guard at March 21st, 8:57 a.m. at the Detention Center Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early, so I assume he's still in questioning? That seems a little pointless. To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Motherfucker. You know, even if he's not the killer, he just has a very punchable face. Plus, I mean, I was thinking about it the other night. I was thinking about this case, and I realized, you know, he has to have at least hired, you know, even if he didn't do the killing, he obviously is complicit in the kidnapping, because, you know, he obviously hired the killer guy, or whatever, and unless the killer just really, really wants this guy to get not guilty for some fucking reason that we don't know. Anyway, he is speechless. Good morning. How are you today? He is still speechless. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. He is still speechless. Let's see. Gotta come up with a voice for this guy. I'll just see what comes out of my mouth. Oh, sorry, dude. Question mark? I already signed up. What? Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know, I guess hazardous. We're not here to sign you up for life insurance. We're your attorneys. We're also not here to sell you any Girl Scout cookies. Oh, no, we're not insurance salespeople. Do insurance salespeople just routinely, you know, hand out, you know, go to the detention center and try to hand out insurance to the inmates? Say, really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. What? We didn't even explain what we actually are. Question mark. Say, fire extinguishers. I mean, this building is my house, so... You need fire extinguishers? Yeah, you know what? You know what I think we should do? We'll say screw this guy. Just get him guilty and go after Maya ourselves. Because I'm sure with Gumshoe's resources, we can track down what happened. You know, get to do it, you know, more like a cop show sort of way. You know, a more police way, not a attorney way. You know, script traffic cam footage. You know, and see. You know, I'm sure they had to have, you know, a car, you know, waiting to take Maya to wherever she's being held. And that was they probably have security cameras at all the exits, and you just follow them, figure out where they are. It's not that hard. Okay, so, no, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. Oh, so he doesn't want fire extinguishers. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I'm an ace attorney. He's like, a lawyer? Yes. To represent you in your murder trial. He's like, what the fuck? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Does he not know why he's here either? And why has he got, like, the Marty McFly sort of watch phone thing? It's like what 1985 probably would have thought a smartwatch would have been like. The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? Yeah, I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh, for what? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Sure. You can't tell, but I'm just like, my heart is sinking in my chest as I do this. But Mr. Nick, this is our chance! Dear Lord. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. It sounds like we don't, there's no having to do. He is sort of asking us. So we have examine and talk options and such, so let's ask him about himself. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay. Ugh. Excuse me, I had a throat thing. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so... Yeah, well, you might have to revise it to include your criminal trial. If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be real hot water. Dear Lord, we're not here to ask you about your fucking autobiography. Is he asking his publisher? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Dear Lord. He says ... multiple times. Mr. Angard is so lucky! He has so many people he can talk to! And he's also, in jail, awaiting trial for murder. Which would be probably life in prison if guilty. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. They're just professional associates. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? I think he may just have a very, 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 very low IQ. Okay, so let's ask about what happened, if his publisher will allow us to. Mr. Guard. Excuse me. That's one thing about an autobiography. A lot of it is gonna already be public information, like, I did this, and then I got married to and engaged and dated these people, and it's like, yeah, the paparazzi already know all that. It's like, I guess, a memoir would be something that would be a little bit more, gotta keep secrets, but, okay, anyway, Mr. Guard, I'd like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Dear Lord, this dude is dense. Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. I'm just sighing after literally every sentence that he says. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. If you want that, you gotta ask Wada. Dear Lord, is he asking his staff? He's asking the president of the studio. I don't really care about his asking people anymore. Is he alright, Mr. Nick? No! If we're talking about Mr. Angard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. I'm pretty sure this guy is, like, Forrest Gump level of IQ. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. I assume that means that's like something in the show, the Nickel Samurai. It's Mount Fuji in California or Japan. I don't remember. I think it's California. They localized it. It was probably Mount Kilimanjaro. I can't remember my mountains. But mountains aren't real and don't exist, and there's definitely not blinking lights on top of them. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's from the stupid show. It's a mountain in the city of Neo de Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. I guess it would make sense to be Japan. Then I'm gonna have to look this up. It makes sense to be Japan if it's based on Tokyo. That'd be kind of weird if they localized that. Okay, so we don't really have anything else to talk about. Can we move just back to the offices, which I doubt will give me anything useful? So I'm guessing we present the attorney's badge. I'm gonna take a statement, but it really particularly matters. Maybe that will get us him to take our case. Mr. Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. So, this isn't generic, but his response kind of sounds like it. Huh? I bet you're busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now, while you're sitting in jail. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers? None of this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's not gonna be it. So, that's not gonna be it. See, what about, what about the press conference ticket? Maybe if we could get him to confess that thing? He says, what's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less, which he doesn't appear to be now. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. So he probably thought that he was probably told that he was playing on a stage show while everyone else was told it was a press conference, which is why it makes sense, because he was supposed to be in character. And, they keep saying in costume, but presumably in character as well. You know, his character was supposed to give a confession. Excuse me. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. He was probably missing. What about the transceiver? Does he know anything about that? Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him, and I'm guessing this is the generic response. Oh, no, it's not. See, is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone claiming to be working for you. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes? Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. Well, he kidnapped my #1 assistant. This comes from having a cell phone on his wrist. And it's funny, because the smartwatch just, came out, a couple months ago, while recording this. See, he says ... and the music stops. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Jesus Christ, the text goes way too slow. Please wait, I really need to take your case. There's always other people who need a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? No, does he even know he's on trial? Please let Mr. Nick represent you! Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids pulling clients too? You're the killer guy did that. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... He's going to say the killer is going to do what, isn't he? ... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Are we gonna get Cyclops or something? You know, about his hiring the killer? He says ... Alright, dude, I accept your terms. I didn't give you any terms. But, okay. Well, you know, is it legally binding if he says I accept your terms and then I present them to him? What was I gonna say? So, clearly, the name The Killer rung a bell. Unless he thought it was The Killer. Saying, huh? I'll let you represent me in court. Well, we did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah? I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. He looks kinda emo. He looks like a, well, no, he's more surfer. Say, go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Well, as long as it's better than Morgan Freeman's AMA. Let's talk to him, I suppose. Okay, so now he will tell us about things for real. Man, I think my lucky stars people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, in scare quotes. And you're in the national spotlight. This fucker. Okay, I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? No. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. No, you're probably a better citizen for not knowing who this motherfucker is. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. You know, being apprehended by the police and such. True enough, Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. Secretaries? Oh, I presume he means Maya. She's a secretary? I figured she was an assistant. Excuse me. I guess Mr. Ungard has a way of catching the eyes of women. He just looks like a dork. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. Yes, I feel very refreshed around you. I really want to just get on to somewhere else so I can talk to someone else. A spring breeze? Excuse me. That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. Well, I'm here to maybe make you not look as bad. But still pretty bad. I want you to look pretty bad for kidnapping Maya. I can only assume he has a role in that. Okay, let's ask about what happened. Can you tell me about your activities last night? So we need an alibi. After I got you bored, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. God, he just has excuse me. He just has his manager hold his hand the whole time, doesn't he? Because of the press conference he was supposed to have after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? Oh my lord. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Yes, because he was doing it in character and was told it was a stage show and everyone else was told it was a press conference. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Credo was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Oh, crap. Whoops. Accidentally erroneous... It's... Mouse acceleration is causing me to click bad things. Oh, whoops. Ray meter is screwing things up. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we should be good now. With the way he's always talking about his manager, it's as if she runs his life. Oh, she. Yeah, I sort of got that. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. That would be Gumshoe. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Okay, let's ask about the charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Okay. And they only saying the name because they were going to make a pun on it later that couldn't be translated. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Sorry, but I got the yawning again. So yeah, I guess it probably was planted there. It sounds like if according to the killer's story, at least. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. Yeah, good for you. I wonder if that's what really happened. Okay, let's ask about the victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Wonkarito, what sort of... Excuse me, that's got nothing to do with anything, dude. I assume he's talking about the rivalry. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try making that Jammin' Ninja, even though we all knew it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. And, the competition was dead. So how would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Well, he has a point. ... I guess that's about all I'm going to get out of him. Yeah, probably. Excuse me, it's not much either. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Which is what? Let's test Mr. OnGuard to see if he really is innocent or not. Okay. We can do that? Yes! If you use this... Oh, we have, Magatma, okay. Where's Magatma? Okay. We won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. OnGuard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Wonkarito? ... Hey, please put the phone away and answer this question yourself instead of asking your fucking manager. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, that includes Wonkarito, okay? No Cyclops yet. No Cyclops. Okay, so he's telling the truth, which we know thanks to magic. Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means, I think it is alright to trust him. See, he said, he confessed to not killing anyone there, though. The thing is, he didn't confess to, oopsing into being, accused of killing someone, and then hiring, a kidnapper. And so, yeah, I'm not trusting him yet. Yeah, it does appear that way. Not really. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent of the charge of murder. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Okay, to be continued already? Sorry. I'm rearranging my... I'm trying to rearrange my windows, because I accidentally made it so I couldn't see OBS's time output. So yeah, I've been going 20 minutes. So that's what I do. Okay, so we're just gonna move on to the next area. So that was a whole investigation period, and okay, that screwed things up. Let me see if I can fix this. Alright, I'm back. It is March 21st at 11:34 a.m. at the Wright & Co. offices, so we're going to talk to Pearl again, apparently. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Montengard as our client. And I guess he didn't kill anyone. And we know he didn't do it, which is very important, because we don't want to defend, someone who's guilty. Even if... the question is, would I even do it if... Maya's life was on the line? Probably yes, actually. And then, get Maya back, and then be like, hey, everything I did was a sham, and I was just bullshitting the entire time, because, my assistant had been kidnapped. Can you please disregard the previous, I call for a mistrial against myself. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance to investigate, I suppose. So one way to prove Mr. Montengard's innocence, we have to find the real killer. Yeah, that sounds like that's what we usually do. Okay, then let's start looking. Okay, we have talk options. Just the standard what to do and any ideas. Might as well ask them for the hell of it. Since there were no Cyclops, that means it's still Phoenix. Then that means we can trust Mr. Montengard to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Yeah. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, but if he is the real killer, what then? Alright, any ideas? Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls. Okay, what is it? I didn't do a voice. Oh well. Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? Because she ships us. I mean, she and I don't have anything special to go. Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I'm sure that she's not the only shipper either, though. I kind of am a little bit, see. I've been mistaken all this time? No way! She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I. Maybe I should have left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me! Pearl. Ow! She slapped me! Okay. Let's, I guess move? See where we can move to. I guess to the hotel lobby. We go to places anyway. We're gonna have to talk to old bag, aren't we? When I first get to the hotel lobby. Yep, there she is. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning! God, Pearl. She's still being all chippered in the face of that. Say, hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? We're investigating the murder, because, we're defending the defendants. I heard poor Bob was killed, is that true? Indeed it is. It's about rerun is what this is, another Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds! Except that's the Nickel Samurai, but whatever. That's not entirely, and, actually, last time it wasn't 12 pounds either. I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Wands, gives her a bit of a conflict of interest. Oh, well, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was the class after I can't read all this. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy! Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Yeah, that's just her thing. Say, Miss Oldback, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spectator-hated smarty pants, just as long as it's See, what she needs to do is she needs to make the text go the same speed, even a little faster, but, let us, choose when to advance. Say, and she's ray gunning us. Screw her. Say, let's talk to her. Okay, tell you about the victim and what happened. My dear Hammer died a year ago on that dreadful murder, which was actually accidental, if I remember correctly. And only recently did I found a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again. Sorry, I needed to take a drink. I can't remember. Was the actual case that we were talking about self-defense, or was it the one that happened in the past? I can't even remember. All these cases seem to have are tied to incidents that happened months and years in the past. We have the DL6 incident one, the Big Top one, and if I remember correctly, the Turnabout Samurai one was as well. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicked in the bucket? I watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my wand. I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Woman? Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. So she's talking about Wado. I mean, what is that matter speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. Without a young man, even the Pearls, are you thirsty? I am. A little. Okay, I'm gonna get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Just so he doesn't have to hear Oldback speak. Hey, are you paying attention, young'uns today? So I'm guessing Miss Oldback heard everything from Lana, so it sounds like we need to probably talk to Lana. Alright, let's talk about what happened. But you're probably not gonna get much out of her on that either. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready for what? Also, why is she dressed up like Spaceman Smith? I suppose it would make sense to go with a samurai theme for the security guards, since they blend in a little bit more. But it's like taking fantasy and sci-fi. I don't know. I suppose that, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, but whatever. I don't think the Steel Samurai has much magic in it anyway. See. The show, of course! Well, and the press conference afterwards! Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. This music is not very mysterious. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murderer! I see. But... Question mark. Well, if you're talking about what I saw there, it's different! I saw it very clearly! Okay. What? Alright, what did you see? I saw the most important moment of the night! Okay, what did she witness? The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child! When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite! Really, kids today! Please, tell me, what did you see? Uh-oh, we got Cyclops. 4 of them? Really? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? Then, what murder isn't? I don't know. Please don't try into another tangent, please. And definitely not what we're trying to get rid of Cyclops. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present! Okay, so we got a Cyclops. I suppose it won't hurt to take a state and present the Magatma. See at least what we're supposed to be going for. Like, we're probably not gonna have the evidence we need, but we'll at least know what to look for. Okay, what you witnessed, so that's, you know... alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. But, oh, what a waste. Here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at Ye Young's expense. So she's just doing this because she's bored, basically. Because I am a little devil, after all. Indeed you are. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Yeah, alright, I'll give you what you want. So we need to give her a present. Yeah, I don't think any of that is going to help me. I'm gonna tick state here, and then just stop. Saying, I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and get some more clues before I try again. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can move to elsewhere in the hotel then. Alright, we can move to Viola Hall, and I'll see if I can do anything here. I'm gonna show you first Gateway Hotel and Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing, so no one's gonna be here. Hotel staff and police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere. It's all gold and shiny. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. So we've already examined this location, so the next thing we're going to have to do is probably move to the hallway. I think I'm going to end up doing that in the next video, though. I'm going to cut this one off here. So, yeah, I am Phoenix Wright, and I am out.